Fake to Freeman and trying to get Julio Jones involved early. And that's a flag. Marshon Lattimore.
Talent. Marshon Lattimore going against Julio Jones, one of the great talents. You can see him hook him just a little bit when he didn't have to. But Lattimore.
3rd and 6. Trouble down for the Falcons last week. They pick up one. Julio Jones escapes into the open field. Jones inside the 30, running with purpose to the 15-yard line.
The 2 catches he had last week. There's even a lurking safety in the middle of the field, and Julio made him look bad too. Goodbye. Forget about it. You're not going to get him on the ground. Somehow you have to get the ball.
52. Falcons take over from the 19. Matt Ryan hit as he puts it up for Julio Jones, and it's out of bounds. 15. And Ryan going sideline. It is Jones again. That time working on Lattimore. That one-on-one coverage complete for a Falcon first down. Gain of 22.
Tight split in here that it allows a lot of room on the outside. You can see Julio Jones just sprint to the sideline, and yet he still had 4 or 5 yards to work with. How many times do we see receivers pin themselves into about a yard box?
From the 42, Ryan looking for something. Oh, he threw the interception to Lattimore. There's no flag over there. There was a lot of contact. Lattimore's at the 30, and the Saints are going to get the field goal opportunity with
just going to battle the whole time out here on the outside, and then finally you'll see Julio just sort of drift into no man's land, and Lattimore turned his head around and almost took that one to the house. Thankfully, Julio Jones came back to make that tackle. Boy, that has been part of the problem for this team all season long. Matt Ryan has 8 interceptions, 2 that were clearly his fault, 6 that were but
well-admired defensive coordinator. Ryan shot with a flag down. Julio Jones hangs on through the big hit. Marcus Williams hit him, but there's a flag down, and it's going to be on the Saints for a hole.
Julio first, right at the top end of the route against Lattimore, and man coverage again. Didn't extend the arm, but they're going to call that one a Sean Payton, the turning on the sideline, may have won the court case.
Well, let's just say this.
Outstanding coverage. How about a young rookie coming in against one of the great receivers in the National Football League? That was a foul, no question. Julio Jones got away from him there. But then after that, it became a little bit better for Marshon Lattimore. Now he gets this one right before the end of the half. Started frustrating Julio Jones a little bit. And head-to-head here tonight, you would say, would you take that if you're the New Orleans Saints? You better believe it.
That's right.
Man-to-man against Julio Jones.
Out right here by Davante Adams, and they've got a safety over the top, P.J. Williams, but he totally turns him around and then beat the man. It's what they call two-man coverage. But Davante Adams beats Lattimore off the ball. Now he's one-on-one on the safety and turns P.J. Williams totally around.
Fake the handoff. Rodgers rolling, throwing, and incomplete. Well played by the Green Bay Packers, and here's the coverage. There's just nowhere for Rodgers to throw it.
You see Watson calling protections out. Him in the center communicate right now.
2nd and 15. They only bring 4 as it's driven to Newt Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, who was first team All-Pro a year ago with 115 catches. That for 10 yards.
Like DeAndre Hopkins, they're playing a little match coverage outside in with 43 and 23 Lattimore. The ball has hit both of his hands. Normally, when you see that, Luke will catch the ball. That's twice tonight. That's very uncanny from one of the better wide receivers.
Also on a lot of guys that can put themselves in position to get their hands on that ball.
Also something to note, Marshon Lattimore is following DeAndre Hopkins tonight. Going to be quite the battle.
3rd down and 9. Quickly out and able this time to secure it is Hopkins. Let's check this mark.
We're going to see this battle all night. Marshon Lattimore against DeAndre Hopkins. He's going to follow him in man-to-man coverage. Just a good physical battle. It's going to be a physical battle. Contested catches, zone coverage, right side, left side. There's the throttle.
Deshaun to the end zone, and Hopkins touch.
I just love watching, dropping back in the pocket. Now he steps up. the physical mismatch. Look at him. He's staring at where he's going. Lattimore is on Hopkins. He's got P.J. Williams on the inside. Nice physical catch. They can throw the ball in front of you.
Goes downfield, and he connects. DeAndre Hopkins, just like that. Watson to Hopkins.
What a catch. You know, we gave him a lot of criticism early because 3 balls hit his hands and he dropped them. But what about the catch right there against Lattimore? They've been going back and forth all night long.
It's been 2 bad weeks against the run for the Saints. Lattimore makes that play as he knocks it away from Jefferson. 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, now Marshon Lattimore, when they're in man coverage, he is going to go with Justin Jefferson, which is different from what it has been in previous matchups against the Vikings, because when it was Thielen and Diggs, Marshon Lattimore would go with Thielen because Thielen is trying to get the ball up the field on a little out and up by Justin Jefferson and give him a chance to get the ball.
3rd down. Pass is incomplete. And there's that combo again with Lattimore covered.
They start him in the slot, and it gives you a lot of field. You know, that's what Kirk Cousins is seeing. Now, if he presses that a little bit more, he gives Cousins a little bit, heats things up a little bit. This time they got Janoris Jenkins on Thielen, but you see Lattimore go down as he's covering Jefferson.
Years. Most rushing yards allowed by the Vikings in over 15 years. Cousins' pass is incomplete for Jefferson. Lattimore on him.
The right idea. They're trying to run a natural pick with the man coverage. They don't take it too
Because of the personal foul. Quick set up and throw. Jefferson can't get it. With Lattimore on him.
receiving skills in the last several months.
3 tight ends in the lineup. Here's one downfield, and Evans cannot make the catch, but a flag is 6 games, and here they were. Flag is thrown.
Now let's take a look at it. There's definitely contact. I don't know that I like the call too much.
Fire the foul, automatic, 1st down.
There's a lot of jostling going on right there, and they got with the look they wanted. I wouldn't be surprised. There they are, matched up. Marshon Lattimore is traveling with him, and a lot of conversation between those two.
Extra man comes late on the rush. The pass is incomplete, and it'll be 4th down. Penalty last time Tampa Bay had the ball.
Well, he had help. Marshon Lattimore had safety help over the top to where they've been able to do the things they've done.
Here's a drop by Evans, who is still shut out.
Here over the last 3 games than anybody else in football, whether that's Sean Payton, Mickey Loomis, Jeff Ireland. I just think they've done a terrific job.
Heineke faking, more play action, firing, and finds his man.
The matchup we've been looking for. McLaurin and Lattimore. So tough when he has that much space. He is not recognized as one of the best receivers in the NFL.
Pass attempts. Where does he go here on 3rd and 7? Here they come again. Heineke feeling the rush, fires, it's incomplete. There's that matchup again. Terry McLaurin and Marshon Lattimore.
Keep an eye on Lattimore here. What a great matchup. Watch him undercut this route. Coming across, so hard to keep up with him. Ball's a little behind McLaurin. If the ball is led in front, there's space there. Terry McLaurin has to come back, and Lattimore undercuts.
Kid like Milne. Now thrust under the microscope. That pass is broken up.
And who he is, and you want to come out, not only you want to go out there and play your best, but you want to come out here and beat.
2nd and 10. Heineke takes a shot. Boy, what a delivery. Heineke knew he was about to get Mario Davis coming around the corner. That's about as scary a sight as you can see if you're a breakup in this game by Marshon Lattimore, who has been sensational. 3rd and 10. Heineke hit again deep down the sideline, and it's incomplete.
McLaurin here 2 times in a row. They go back to McLaurin trying to find their playmaking receiver. But Lattimore is right there, turns around.